Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're all right. I'm Alex, and she is Wolfie. Hey, we're back finally with another Taylor Swift reaction video because today is the 19th of April, and the Torture Poets Department came out. Not one, but two album. Like she was hinting at something. She was going everywhere, like with the peace sign that's not a peace sign, but actually a two. And we had the Torture Poets Department and the Torture Poets Department anthology, which we're going to listen to in two different videos. So this is going to be just the Torture Poets Department, and all the other songs in the other album are coming out in the next days in another video. So if you want to know our opinions also on those songs, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can at least know when the other video is coming out. But I have to tell you something about this album, and it's a confession that I'm not ready to make with all the people that are going to watch this video, hopefully. I love Taylor Swift, been Swifties for years, and this is probably the album that I was less excited about. I don't know why. Well, I was talking to her about it, and I was not feeling it until this morning, basically. Like this morning, she posted the song with Post Malone on YouTube, and then after a couple of hours came out the anthology reveal, and I was like, oh my god, a new album, so it's actually two. I don't know why I was waiting for Reputation, Taylor's version announcement. I probably a lot of other people were waiting for Reputation, Taylor's version. But yeah, I was like zero excitement for this album. I really didn't feel it. I don't know why. I really feel awful, honestly, for this. Do you have something to say?
I was excited, not probably as other Swifties, 'cause I'm not there yet
No,
to
that's
that
no.
level, but yeah, I was kind of like,
Into it.
yeah, a little more because I'm in this world new. So it's like, oh, something new to
Listen to.
add to the
Mm-hmm.
list.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was little less than I would like to because I didn't exactly like the chorus of the album. So it was like taking it notch down
Mhm,
because of
mhm.
that.
Like my favorite cover, for example, is the Albatross. But yeah, knowing myself, my favorite song is going to be song number two, which is the Torture Boys Department self, the title of the album. Because like, apparently, I noticed that I have a thing for song number two. For example, in Midnight, my favorite was Maroon. I have to say that right now that I'm about to listen to this, I am excited. I wasn't excited at all for the past couple of months, but right now I kind of feel a little bit the excitement, and I'm so ready to dive into the Torture Poets department and suffer like never before. I don't know. I have a feeling that we will suffer a lot. There's going to be a lot of crying out of camera. But before we get to the video, like I said, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We have other videos about Taylor Swift if you want to check them out. They're all on the channel. And I want to know what you think about the album. Which one is your favorite song of the album? And yeah, just let us know your thoughts about it and how you felt after finishing it. Also, I will leave you the Instagram account, both of our accounts actually, in the first pinned comment down below, or the names either here or here, because I don't know, I get confused left or right. I don't know. Seriously. That being said, I would say let's just get to it because I've been waiting for these like hours. First song is Fortnite featuring Post Malone.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic.
I don't know why, but I always felt like she had some kind of alcohol problems. Like she mentions drinking alcohol and alcohol a lot in her previous songs. She's always seen with alcohol in her hands, like drinking and stuff. Um, but so far it's kind of not what I was expecting. I didn't expect it to be like this kind of electronic music feeling. Electronic, it feels a little to me.
No, not to me.
No, no, no. I feel the synth under.
And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her,
Okay.
and I love you.
Oh,
It's ruining my life.
I love you. It's ruining my life. It's one of the parts that she had in the back cover of one of the four
Oh, yeah, yeah, right.
versions of the album. I don't remember which one, but I remember it because it was like, oh my god, this is going to be so crazy sad. I love you. It's ruining my life. What kind of song is going to be? Is it going to be in a song or not? I remember when I read the back covers, I was like, wow, this album is really going to be crazy. There it is. There it is. I like it so far. Though I like Post Malone voice mixed with Taylor in the background. I hope he has. I hope he has more. Honestly,
My husband is cheating. I wanna kill him.
do you think they were actually going to get married? Like, do you think that he asked her to marry her?
I think there is very high possibility.
Same. Actually, I had that feeling since Evermore because I remember the moment I heard Champagne Problems for the first time, and she mentioned
Yeah, yes.
him getting on the knees, but at that point we were like, Folklore and Evermore were just like um albums where she was telling stories, but in hindsight now we could maybe um link those songs to actually stuff that happened in her life. So maybe in the end, he really asked her to marry him. And also in Midnight Rain, she says he wanted a wife. I just wanted to make my own name. So that got me thinking, what if he really asked her to marry him and she said no?
What a sad thing, but I'm glad she did.
Same. We like Travis. We
Oh,
like
yeah.
Travis a lot. But yeah, like I like this song. Like my husband is cheating. I want to kill him.
She wants to kill a lot of
She
people
wants
here.
to kill a lot of people. I mean, we know that she knows how to cover up a scene. So if she
Oh, yeah. Nobody, no
nobody no
crime.
crime, so I did like it. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect I will like it as much with Post Malone because I don't like male voices. So I was like, oh, he's gonna ruin the song for me, but
No,
it
he
wasn't.
he has a really really nice and soft voice. It's super nice to listen to him. I listened to Post Malone, one of his songs at least, not that long ago. The song is called Circles. It was a really really cool video. I really enjoyed it. So I'm curious about the actual music video. But yeah, I really enjoyed. Probably this one was one of the songs that I was most curious about, mostly because of Post Malone. I like the lyrics. Like my favorite is absolutely "I love you. It's ruining my
Oh, yeah.
life." Like, even if he tries to sing it in a way that it's not that sad, because the melody to me is not sad.
No, it's
It's
not
kind of like
exactly. With a hint of like I would say like melancholy,
it's, yeah,
but
absolutely
not
not sad.
exactly.
Just that feeling of something that it's going away from you. And I think that "I love you. It's ruining my life" is probably one of the most powerful lyrics of hers, in my opinion, because like you never think about how someone that you love can actually ruin your life, but assuming that he cheated, which he probably did, since she kind of said it, but at the same time not at one of the shows in the Eras tour. This song makes absolutely sense, and I like how she said that he moved to Florida, like Northern Fortnite, Lost in America, moved to Florida because he's like British. I like this one. I really enjoyed it. I didn't expect that, considering my expectation for this album were like zero. Let's go on with the title of the album, The Torture Poets Department, which I claimed as my favorite without even listening to it. I blew thing as a proportion, now you're blue. This is what reminds me.
You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured poets department.
Yeah.
And who's gonna hold you like me? You're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. And who's gonna hold you like me?
What is the Chelsea Hotel? Is it in Paris? Is it in Paris? New York? Like, there's a lot of songs referring to New York in her albums. I mean, I actually thought for a second that maybe the Chelsea Hotel could be in Paris because it kind of was giving me vibes of the song Paris. So it reminded me a little bit of that. First verse, chorus. This is my favorite song already. I didn't hear anything else. This is the second song I'm listening to. It's my favorite song already, and I just love when she goes.
Yeah, that's the part. I love that part.
We declare Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist.
Agree.
I'll scratch your head, you fall asleep like a tattooed golden retriever.
Tattoo golden retriever because it was blonde.
Oh.
I like the synth in the back.
Mm.
The piano synth in the background.
Sometimes I wonder if you're gonna screw this up with me. But you told Lucy you'd kill yourself if I ever leave. And I had said that to Jack about you, so I felt seen.
Is Jack Antonoff?
Everyone we know understands why it's meant to be. Dinner, you take my ring off my middle finger and put it on the one people put wedding rings on, and that's the closest I've come to my heart exploding.
She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. I thought she did. I thought she was going to go. Like I thought Harry would have it hard, but he's going to have to like hide somewhere. Hey, you take my ring off my middle finger and put it on the people who wedding rings on.
That's not even nice.
What the hell? I I am more convinced that he asked her and she said no. And he did everything he could to make her say yes somehow. That's forcing someone. That's forcing someone. If she doesn't want, she doesn't want. Don't be annoying.
You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured poets department. Who else decode?
See, I think he did the worst thing he could ever done. Like, why would you left that typewriter in their apartment? You dig yourself a grave, my friend. Why did you do that? I love this song. I loved it. It was better than the first one.
No.
Oh yeah.
I like the
For
first
me,
one more.
I like this one more.
We
Your
just
thought?
started. I
Oh,
think
we
it's
just started.
gonna
I know,
change.
but I know, but I know myself, and this is totally going to be my favorite. Watch me change my mind, like in a second. Okay, song number 3. My boy only breaks his favorite toys, and it also rhymes. She's actually a real poet. But I like the explanation she gave for Torture Poets Department Part 2. Was I would say the anthology. She said, since I had so many poetries, I wrote so many poetries, I decided to put out another album, which is the Poets Department Part 2. And just so you know, for me, this album, like, it was so crazy to actually learn how to call it because when she announced it for me and for basically a month, it was the expired poets department, not the tortured. It took me months to understand and actually name it the way it's supposed to be named. For me, this album is the expired department. Anyway, song number 3.
Here we go again. The voices in his head called the rain to end our days of wild. The sickest army doll purchased at the mall. Review, let's descend my plastic smile.
Can I say something?
Hmm?
It reminds me a lot of a Lana Del Rey song. Has that Lana Del Rey feeling? Is it probably by Jack Antonoff also? Yeah, because I found out that Jack Antonoff produced some Lana Del Rey songs, so maybe that also why they kind of they remind me a little bit of one another, and they're friends, so it makes sense. Like Snow on the Beach was a nice collab.
My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Toys. Oh, should've known it was a matter of time. My boy only breaks his favorite toys.
He saw Forever, so he smashed it up. Like he ruined it.
Yep, on purpose.
Makes sense.
I
So
don't
Forever,
know.
why wouldn't I? Why would I have something good if I see Forever, I go and ruin it.
I have to say, a lot of people unfortunately does it. Like they get scared when things go actually right for them,
Mm-hmm.
so they start like panic and doing shitty stuff, and it ends with a breakup.
I guess.
Say when I play again, he was my best friend. I felt more when we played pretend than with all the cans, 'cause he took me out of my life.
Did she just reference herself as Barbie?
Yes.
It's funny if you think about it because Ryan Gosling and
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt, for me, it's Elizabeth. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt sing the song on All Too Well not long ago. So it's funny that she references it Kens, and I have a feeling that she totally referenced it herself as Barbie because he took me out of my box. He was my best friend, though. He was my best friend. He said, like I think she referenced a lot to him as her best friend in the song "You Are in Love." Also, maybe it was also dedicated to him, where he says he pauses and says, "You're my best friend." I don't know. I would be scared if I were him. I would be scared. I read somewhere that he named this album the Torture Poets Department because he had a group chat with some friends of his called something similar to this. I don't remember right now the name. And she used that one, and when he found out, he was like, "Oh, I probably told her something about it. Like, hope you're not talking about me in the album."
No.
No, gives me that feeling. Honestly, the feeling of him being scared of what she could say about him, and him being in the bad reputation part of the story.
Of course, nothing good can come out of something like this.
No. One thing that I didn't expect about this album is the melodies being so upbeat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
expected them to be more to be darker, gloomier, and sadder than what they actually are. Maybe there's. I'm dreading number 5, honestly. So, but I'm enjoying it so far. I really didn't expect it. I keep saying it. My expectations level were super low. Honestly, I don't know why. I just didn't feel it, and now I do. Let's go on. Truck number 4, Down Bad. Down Bad. What are you down bad, Taylor?
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Did you really beat me up in a cloud of sparkling dust? Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have him. I might just die, it would make no difference.
Like the lyrics are way deeper though.
Mhm.
Like the music might not be give you that feeling of I'm going to cry to this album
Yeah.
so far, for me at least. But the lyrics,
Surely are make you.
yes, like
Feel.
it's crazy if you think about it. Like if I can't have us, I might just not get up, or If I can't have him, I might just die. I will make no difference. That's so not true. That's dipshit. That the lyrics don't match the music. I have a feeling that they um had a really deep talk about it. Like, we are going to make this album kind of like a sad album, breakup album, but with happier tones for the actual music, the actual instruments, but the lyrics of the songs are the darkest and deepest ones so far. I like this
Yeah.
in the background.
How dare you think it's romantic, leaving me safe and stranded?
Totally the best.
Almost got me. Almost got me. I got tears. I got tears this time. What does
I
that mean?
really love this song.
This was really cool. I think I need to. I don't know. It made me feel really bad for her. Like, I don't know. I have something in my mind which I hope is not true, because reading at the lyrics and trying to understand what she wants to tell people. Especially when she said, "If I can't have him, I might just die. It would make no difference." Like, I really hope she didn't have suicidal thoughts for this, because that totally is the feeling that it gives me.
Well, who kind of doesn't have those thoughts when you're really in love?
I
Like
know.
it's I can live without them, I can be without them. It kind of makes sense. It doesn't mean she necessarily really wanted
No, no,
something
I
in it,
know, but
but it's totally something you feel like.
I
I just die without them.
yeah, but it just makes me feel really, really bad, because compared to the other relationship she had, and she never had this type of songs, like this type of lyrics. She never wrote anything this uh, dark. Maybe it's because now she's older, older and wiser, and has better lyricism than she had before. Even if it was already great when she was younger, for her age, she was absolutely amazing. And so maybe with the age and becoming better at lyrics, better and better and better, maybe she wrote those same feelings just in a different way to make you feel better what she was feeling in that moment.
Or maybe she just really was in love with him, like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
very, very,
was.
very
I'm
deeply,
pretty
more
sure she
than
was.
the teenage love
Yeah,
she had before.
yeah, she
It
was
probably
older.
was more real.
Damn, that one almost got me.
It will come.
Oh, I'm sure. Probably this one. Song number 5, So Long London. Also, this one was another one that I was curious about. The one with Post Malone, So Long London, and also one that I'm still curious about is number 12, LOML,
Mm.
which I have no idea. Some people said that it could be Love of My Life or something. Guess we will get there in 7 songs. Ready for song number 5?
Ready.
Let's go, So Long London. It's a church song.
That's awesome.
Mm. Oh,
Goosebumps.
this is a church song.
How much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? Oh, the tragedy. So long, London. You'll find someone. Stop CPR after all, it's no use. The spirit was gone, we would never come to. And I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free.
I like when she sings and that she has that trembling voice
Mhm.
when she's almost crying. She did it also in another song in Midnight. That's great.
And you say I abandoned the ship, but I was going down with it. My white knuckle dying grip, holding tight to your quiet resentment.
It's it's already the second time that there's the ship. It was in the song before
Yeah.
also, but it's crazy how this made me think like he probably was more invested in him in the relationship because I you say I abandoned the ship, but I was going down with it. Like that's what basically the captain does.
Yeah.
Goes down with the ship, doesn't abandon the ship until everyone has left it. So I don't know. It feels like she was more into it than he was, even if still, I think that he was the one that uh wanted to marry her.
Yeah, but maybe
After
then he got scared,
maybe he got
did
annoyed at
shitty
her.
stuff
I
that
yeah,
lead to the breakup, and she
mm,
was still the one like trying to
make it up,
find
fix
out.
it. Could be like
Maybe, I don't
she
know.
said it like stitches undone. So once the wound is open again, you just go. I guess. Like she said something like that in You're Losing Me.
Just how low did you think I'd go for? I'd self-implode for I'd have to go be free.
That's what it reminds me. You say forever now I'll drive along past your street. Olivia Rodrigo.
Mhm.
That's what it reminds me. And I like that she used for instead of before.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. But that one is remind I was like, what? What is this song reminding me? I have it here. It's here. What is this song? What is this song? Driver's license. It reminded me of that part. I like I like So Long London.
I love the beginning.
The beginning
I
is
love the
awesome.
beginning. That
Is
was
awesome. This is another song where people will scream at the concert, "Take us to church, Taylor."
I was hoping more of that here in the song, not just on the beginning, but damn, that really wow.
You know how cool it will be now. The you have to know something. When we listen to Taylor Swift, I like to sing the second voices. It just makes me feel happy. I'm not good, but it's just cool. Like everyone wants to sing the lead vocals. I just like to sing the second vocals. This has a lot of second
Oh yeah.
vocals. This is going to be good to sing. That's not cool. I like this one. Second favorite. Second favorite after Deported Apartment. Tortured Poets Department. Okay, song number 6 is But Daddy, I Love Him. Under the Sea vibes. Kind of like Little Mermaid. Oh yeah. It is since the moment I read the name of this song, I was like, it reminds me a bit of a Little Mermaid because there's the scene where uh Ariel is talking to Triton and he found out about her seeing Eric. And at some point she says, "But Daddy, I love him," and then he destroys the statue of the prince. Someone hinted that there could have been what seemed like a head of a prince in the pop-up library in LA this past couple of days. I've seen pictures and someone said there's a head, a statue head, could be hinted in this song, which is one of the longest ones so far. But yeah, let's go.
Was one, I forget if this was ever fun. I just learned these people only raise you to cage you.
I forget how the West was won. Are we talking about the West, like the actual West, like in movie West, or our nice friend Kanye West?
Running with my dress unbuttoned, screaming, but daddy, I love him. I'm having this baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your
Oh,
faces. I'm trying to through
oh,
the fences.
oh, that's oh my God! What the fuck? Oh, you got me! You got me, Taylor Swift.
You should see our faces.
Damn, I will see you when I will edit this thing. Oh, what the hell, Taylor? Oh, what? Damn. I was there. I was like, no.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think my eyes kind of my
ooh.
Chinese eyes popped up.
No, you know what's funny? Because I was on Instagram, I tried to avoid anything related to this album today on Instagram and every social media possible. Um, but I came across a post that said, "I'm having this baby." No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. And I had no idea it was related to this because there was no Taylor picture. There was nothing that was giving away that it could be something Taylor would say. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder what it is. That's what it is. That's also like that got me twice. Wow.
Sitting in my dress in the sun and
Yes.
my daddy just loves him, my Miss Lady. And oh my God, you should see her face. It's
That was beautiful. I liked it a lot. I can say that after like 6 songs, 7 songs, how many? 6 songs. My excitement is growing. I mean, it was actually growing after two, honestly, but probably even after one. But damn, I like the change here. I'm dancing in my dress in the sun, and even my daddy loves him. I wonder if he was telling the story of how he met him,
Mhm.
and it's at, at the beginning no one liked him, especially her parents and her dad mostly. And then maybe getting to know him, it changed, or this could be a reference to Travis.
I don't think so.
But it feels like it. Like, my dad didn't like this one, but he actually gets along with my new boyfriend, with the person that I'm dating now, and I'm happy with him
Mm,
because like
yeah, yeah.
her dad and Travis have a really really nice relationship from what I've seen from videos online. So I was wondering maybe if it could be some kind of reference, even if don't I don't think it is because I'm pretty sure that this album was ready already before she even started dating him.
Yeah, but if
But it
you
feels
go
like.
through it with it when you're getting it ready, like
Mm-hmm.
you probably wrote it years ago,
Mm-hmm.
work on it, but then you go back to it after the years, you do some changes. Like
Mm.
I
Could be. It
rewrite
could be.
this little bit, I add this little bit. Maybe could be.
I like to think it is. I'm excited. I'm excited to continue. I'm excited more now that I started to listen to it than I was before I even got to sit down here. Track number 7, Fresh Out of the Slammer.
fresh out the slammer. I know who my first call will be to.
I wonder what the slammer is. What does it mean? After getting out of the slammer of a relationship, Taylor knows immediately who she wants to rebound with. This likely refers to oh, Matty. The first few notes made me feel like it was like, oh, 50s.
Oh yeah, something.
Swirled you into all of my poems. Now we're at the starting line. I did my time.
It must have been really annoying for someone. Um, Watch Me Daily disappearing. Like, Watch Me Daily disappearing for just one glimpse of his smile. It gives me a feeling that they maybe were into fights a lot, and she was doing everything she could to make him smile again, to make him happy somehow. And then she was just, wasting her time. Even her friends were telling her,
Now, pretty baby, I'm running.
do something, babe, say something. You're losing me.
Wait up in that porch like leaves. To the one who says I'm the girl of his American dreams.
Ah,
But it's gonna be alright. I did my time.
like the wedding and the rings are a current thing in her songs right now. She mentioned rings and marriages so many times
Oh yeah.
that the thought is digging the more and more and more into my brain. Like, yes, you're right. He asked her to marry him. She said no. But so far, this is my least favorite, honestly. I
Same.
didn't like it much. Like, and it's not like I didn't like it. I liked the music. The
Mm,
lyrics were good, but still not my favorite so far. The six before this one were better in my
yeah.
opinion. Anyway, track number 8, Florida, with 3 exclamation points after. Oh, it's the one with Florence and the Machine.
You can beat the heat,
Yes.
beat the charges too. They said I was a cheat. I guess it must be true. And my friends all smell like weed or a little baby.
So they basically smell either like weed or poop.
What friends she has? Like the ones that are crazy party ones and the ones that have already babies, like
Yeah.
kind of went in the middle something.
Oh yeah.
Florida,
Uh huh.
one hell of a drug. Florida, cheating husband disappeared. Well, no one asks any questions here.
I love Florence and the Machine. I love Florence and the Machine. Her voice is awesome. Also the lace here, lace has been spotted in the pop up library in LA.
Mhm.
And there were puzzle pieces also, which she mentioned in a few songs about before this one. And there's this current thing also: marriage, husband dying, killing people,
Cheating.
cheating. No one asks question. Florida. I like the drums. Florida. Boom, boom, boom. That's so cool. Yes, Florida. Oh, that was really cool. I love this. I love Florence the Machine in general. She has an amazing voice, and I would genuinely like to have more songs with her. Taylor and Florence and the Machine have a really nice voices together. I really liked it. Um, I feel like I'm enjoying this thing too much. I probably should be crying right now. But I feel like this album so far is probably, like, I think I said it before, but it's probably one of the albums where she is digging really, really deep in herself.
Mhm.
And the lyrics of the songs are they're totally not what I was expecting. Like the songs in general are totally not what I was expecting. I said it already. I expected sad songs, songs that you would just only cry to. This is a song that you dance to. You dance to this song.
Not maybe exactly dance to, but like you go around
Oh
enjoying to
yeah,
sing it out loud
Florida.
to get it all
Oh yeah,
out.
yeah.
Just but now we know why she can get away with a murder.
Oh yeah. She was in
Nobody, no
Florida.
crime. It's in swamp in Florida.
Yep, she goes to Florida.
Probably some alligators ate the body.
Song number 9. Guilty as Sin. Oh, Guilty as Sin is rumored to be about Matty Healy due to the negativity surrounding him in the media and his alleged relationship with Taylor.
Drowning in the blue Nile, he sent me downtown lights.
Ha! Am I allowed to
Am
cry?
I allowed to cry?
Is another one of the the lyrics that are in the back of the album. Play the game, find the lyrics. Found 2 so far.
Someone told me there's no such thing as bad thoughts. Only your actions talk.
I can relate to this. There's no such thing as bad thoughts, only your actions talk. Like, it's something that they always told me when I was a kid. Like, when something bad happened, and I was telling that maybe to my family or the teachers in school, they were like, no, just let it go. You can speak with your actions. Just talk with your actions and don't do anything about it. Like, don't react. Don't do anything. Let them see that you're better, but just with your actions. Don't punch people in the face. Basically, I was a kid that was going around punching people in the faces. So yeah, I can relate to that.
What if I roll the stone away? They're gonna crucify find me anyway.
Of course.
I choose you and me religiously.
All these verse reminded me of something like religion
Mm.
type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Rolling the stone away, entrance to the cave where Jesus was laid after he died, and then what if the way you hold me is actually what's holy? But also I choose you and me religiously. That was very nicely written.
Without ever touching his skin, how could I be guilty as sin? Am I allowed to cry?
Downtown Lights is that song? Ah, it's actually a song from the Blue Nile, which she refers to here. I thought she was actually talking about the river in Egypt, but no, she's talking about a band
Ooh.
singing Downtown Lights. That's awesome. I didn't know. That's super cool. Anyway, I don't even want to imagine how people can annoy her or people can be evil to her, especially here when she says, without even touching his skin, how can I be guilty of sin? Like, what if we did nothing? Like, I didn't even. We were just friends, and then you see us going out together, but you all already give me the blame for
Yeah.
something that I didn't do because I'm Taylor Swift. So I'm the one to blame. And I always get the blame for something that someone else is doing because she's always the one. I don't know. I feel like she's probably been accused of being the cheater here instead of him, but apparently it's the other thing, the other way around. I'm really enjoying this. I really am. Not counting Florida, but song number 7 in this one were probably the ones that I didn't enjoy that much, like Fresh Out of the Slammer and Guilty
Mm.
as Sin, even if Guilty as Sin is better than Fresh Out of the
Yes, yes.
Slammer, in my opinion. I liked it more. And I feel like Fresh Out of the Slammer is one of those songs that I skip
Mm.
for some reason. I would listen to it if it comes up randomly in a playlist, but if I have to just like be like, I want to listen to this song, it's not going to be this one. Fresh Out of the Slammer, totally not. Guilty as Sin is probably something that I see myself listening to more than Fresh Out of the Slammer. I feel I don't know. I really didn't enjoy that one. Like, anyway, track number 10. Who's afraid of little old me?
Of who's that is poised for the attack, but my bare hands paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about
How
sad.
fun the other one? We are 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4.
So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? You should be.
You should be. You should totally be afraid of that. I liked it. I liked it. I like the scream.
Yeah, me
I
too.
like the scream. You should be. I would be
Yeah.
afraid if I were you.
Those two last sentences
Oh yeah,
absolutely amazing. The
absolutely.
scream and then the lower voice,
Loved
like
it.
then
She's
you
awesome.
should be.
Damn. I would be scared if I were you.
Oh yeah.
I would be scared if I were you.
All costs keep your good name. You don't get to tell me you feel bad.
This one, this thing here, reminds me of when I read about the group chat he had
Mm.
with his friends. He was so scared she would ruin his reputation. This is exactly what she was talking about. He was afraid of this, and he should be scared of this.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably one of the songs that so far he should be more afraid of. This is crazy.
Put narcotics into all of my songs, and that's why you still singing along.
Damn. I love the bridge.
Mhm.
The instruments on the bridge are amazing. Um, I see a little reference to Mad Woman a little bit when she's talking about the neighbors and mowing the lawn and saying that a woman is mad even makes her go even
Mm.
madder. It reminded me a little bit of that, and put narcotics into all of my songs, and that's why you're still singing along.
That's brilliant.
That's awesome. Damn. I think that's her replying to every person that says songs are all they all sound the same. They're so boring.
And everyone
There
is
it is.
singing them.
Everyone. There's no one person that doesn't know a Taylor Swift song. Even if you don't like Taylor Swift, you know at least one of her songs. And you sing to them when it's on the radio.
Who's afraid of little old me?
One of my favorites.
My second favorite after the
Down bed.
yeah, no,
Down bed. Names are kind of hard to remember. There are a lot.
no, it's new. It will take
Mm,
little,
I mean, oh, this is the other one that was super long.
but I
Oh,
loved it.
I loved it. I liked how she refers to her being um being becoming mean because the
Hmm.
life circus made her mean, and then how she says they took out all of her teeth. Kinda makes me think about how, like, you take the teeth out of someone's mouth and that person doesn't speak anymore.
No, I don't. They do speak, but it's more like they can bite anymore.
That
But
too.
she can still scratch. So what was the point?
I don't know.
Don't mess with her. She will
Don't mess
find a
with Taylor.
way.
Damn, I love. Did I say that that my excitement is going?
Skyrocketing.
Yeah, it started like -15, and now it's kind of like 75. I'm still waiting for the sad song, which I feel like it could be. I can do it with a broken heart, number 13. Like generally, I have a thing for song number 2 and song number 13. Lately, like one of my favorite songs, for example, in folklore was Epiphany. Destroys me every single time I listen to it. Marjorie in Evermore destroys me every single time I listen to it. But yeah, still waiting for that song, and I have a lot of expectation for the song that's named Albatross, because the Albatross is my favorite version of the 4 cover songs, because it reminds me a little bit of Britney Spears Every Time music video, because it has that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently it was made because of a picture of him that was taken exactly like she took the picture of the cover of the album, which super smart, Taylor. But anyway, song number 11, I Can Fix Him. Not really, I can.
The smoke cloud billows out his mouth like a freight train through a small town. I can fix him, no, really, I can.
It reminded me a little bit for some reason of Cowboy Like Me in Evermore.
Mm.
Not because of the music, because it has nothing to do with that sound, because Cowboy Like Me was more country. Um, but I don't know. The moment it started playing, it gave me that feeling a little bit. Oh, reminds me a little bit of Cabo Like Me, which is not one of my favorites in general. It's a good song. I know that. I have eyes, I have ears. It's a good song. But not my favorite, and I have a feeling this one is going to be like the same.
For me, this one is not as bad as like Fresh of the Slammer.
Mm-hmm.
But like you, I can exactly relate. It's not something I would probably want to listen often,
Mm-hmm.
but reminded me, which is kind of surprising because I didn't hear any song for ages from her, but it's Lisa Chappell,
Mm-hmm.
singer, actress. It's Australian
Mm-hmm.
one. And it made me like, I want to go and listen to her CD right now because the melody was kind of
I don't know her.
the same.
We got to the song that I've been wondering what the title was about. LOML. What does it mean? I want to know what it means. I've been waiting 2 months for this.
Who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into rekindled flame? steps anyway. You told me I'm the love of your life.
It was in the end. It was in the end love of your love.
No,
I'm the love of your life.
no.
Yes.
What?
The title of the song.
Yeah.
LOML.
Love of
My
my
life.
life. Yeah. Not,
Him
yeah.
telling her, you are the love of my life. I think.
Yeah, but
Is him telling her, you are the love of
Mm.
my life. And that's her telling us that he told her many times that she was the love of his life.
Yeah, I was more expecting that it
She
would
would
be
say it in
her
the
telling about him that he is
the love
of
of
my
her
life.
life. But no, same. That's the sad song. We got to the sad song.
Yeah, it's not sad. I
Yeah.
mean, not as sad as I would expect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for that punch in my face. I'm crybaby. I'm not
She is.
hard to make cry,
No,
so like make me cry.
I want to cry, Taylor.
You sent a file in black and white. All those plot twists and dynamite.
I like how she refers to him, the cinephile in black and white. That was really nice.
You shit talked me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all.
Ooh.
Dance, you'll see it until I die. You're the loss of my life.
What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song? It's not Love of My Life. Damn. Damn, Taylor. I thought that was nice. I thought that all this time this was him referring to her too, the love of my life, like you are the love of my life, Taylor. But no, you're the loss of my life, Joe.
You tricked me thinking wrong.
I didn't trick you. I just said what I thought. It was. He tricked me. I liked it. It was really nice song. I liked it.
It was very, very kind of I want to say sweet, but of course the lyrics are nothing sweet. Yeah.
The melody was sweet. The
Yeah.
lyrics were kind of cutting. I liked it here.
It was
Well,
kind of like being petted with the razors.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like sweet, but
Or
like you
just
said,
when the
cutting at the
cat
same
comes
time.
out with the claws and be like, what we thought was for all time was momentary. That was that was nice. Also here she keeps referring to rings. Also, I wish I could down recall how we almost had it all. She wrote it.
Yeah.
It was one of the lyrics that she gave us
Intent,
in
yeah.
these days, during these days. Damn, that was You're the Loss of My Life. That's the title of the song. I wonder why she left it like just the initials LOML.
Probably for the fun, because probably a lot of people thought it's a
Love of My
love of
Life.
my life.
Next up is track number 13. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
I'm curious about this one.
Me too. Me too, because it's number 13. I can do it with a broken heart. Of course you can. Broke your heart, put it back together.
Wasn't it the on the fourth CD cover?
I can do it with a broken heart.
Because I have a
But I
feeling
don't
I like
remember.
heard it.
I'm
already.
trying to remember which one is the one that I'm missing, because I'm pretty sure that there's still fourth one.
Yeah, there's totally the fourth one, but I think it's this
But I
one.
don't
actually.
remember.
Not what I expected.
No, same.
I can read your mind. She's having the time of her life.
Feels kind of like a 80 movie.
Feels like she's on slow motion singing.
I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights,
Yes.
camera, all the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks. 'Cause I can do it with a broken heart.
Wow.
Yes, I got chills. I have it. Finally.
That was awesome.
Finally.
Like, what the shame? Like, I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday every day.
Yeah, because
like,
maybe she's happy on her birthday.
I don't know. I'm more depressed on my birthday than on the usual day.
I cry a lot, but I am so pretty.
That's true. It feels like super downbeat,
The
low,
change of tempo, it's like
crazy, and then it's to me it reminds me a little of an 80s song, something that I can totally see in Stranger Things.
yeah.
Absolutely, this totally calls some Stranger Things stuff, like at the prom or something. You know what it reminds me, especially here breaking down. I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more.
Eros too. Absolutely.
The Eras tour. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my mark so I can do it with a broken heart. That's absolutely her performing at the Eras tour while she already broke up with him, or they were splitting up already, and no one knew anything about it.
Yeah.
And she was still going on that stage, performing like there was no tomorrow to make people happy.
Yep. You gotta fake it till you make it.
And I did.
Lights, camera,
She
bitch
did.
style.
Damn, that's crazy. What? What? That was that was awesome. I'm miserable. Damn,
That was good ending.
that was amazing. I knew it. I knew I had to wait for this one. I knew it. I said it. I said it. I have a thing for number 2 and number 13. Just totally two of my favorite songs for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
A 100%. This song refers so much to the Eras tour, so much to what she went through at that time. She had to perform. She had to start a tour. Going through a breakup, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm breaking down. It doesn't matter because there's people, and I have to go there, make them happy, even if I'm dead inside. I'm just going there and act like nothing is
Yeah.
happening. Track number 14, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I mean,
Lord Farquaad.
it's a totally reference to Shrek.
Was any of it true? Gazing at me starry-eyed, poisoned by someone who wanted me dead. Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified?
I don't know. I don't know. Since she's calling the albums files, and every file has a name, do you think this could be related to it? Like, here in 50 years, will all this be declassified? Like it's a file, secret file. So maybe the reference to the files, the albums could be
Yeah.
related to
Maybe.
this.
So far, I don't like the song that
No?
much, though.
How come? So far, it's all
I don't know. It's
not something for you.
kind of, I want to say boring.
Mm.
Like, when it comes to both melody and kind of even the lyrics are not hitting me as much.
And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings for this. Honestly, something that she said are totally true. It's just bad when someone that you're in a relationship with, like she said, you were acting under the lights, but even when the lights went off, you were still acting. So who knows? And maybe also the thing that she says that um they were keeping it a secret, but once the secret was out, we were out. And that reminded me a lot of something that I read online about how um he was okay and happy when they were in lockdown during 2020, because he didn't have to go anywhere, no parties, no premieres, no nothing. So he could just have her all to himself and he didn't have to share it with anyone. And it reminded me of that because the moment the lockdown ended for everyone, she was free and could have gone around with her friends and all, going parties and stuff. And he probably didn't like him much, so he wasn't that happy about that. And also, I think that that could be true. And someone had this theory that also that led to the breakup because he wasn't into it, and she wanted to be happy. She
Yeah.
wanted to have her life and all, and he didn't want that because he wanted to be just them. Anyway, song number 15 is The Alchemy.
This happens once every few lifetimes. These chemicals hit me like white wine. When I touch down, call the amateurs and cut 'em from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be.
Is it something related to Travis? Yep, I knew it. I was like, the moment I touched down, call the amateurs and cut them for the team. Teach the clowns and get the crown.
Shirts off and your friends lift you up over their heads. Beer sticking to the floor. Cheers chanted cause they said there was no chance. Trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
I didn't expect it to be a Travis
No.
song in the album, but it was nice. It was nice. I mean, listening to this song, I remembered everything that happened since the moment they started dating. She went to the games on the benches and partying with her friends, his friends, getting together. His brother taking the shirt off to cheer on him, and he running to her after winning the Super Bowl, and that was really nice. I mean, I absolutely didn't expect to have a Travis song in this album, but it was really nice. So we got to the last song in volume 1 for the Torture Boys department. It was a ride. It was a ride for sure. I'm curious about this. The name is Clara Bow. I read something about Clara Bow when she released the titles of the songs. I remember it. But yeah, like it was a actress, mental health issues. But yeah, I'm curious why she has a song that refers to her, since she was struggling with mental health because of the fame. So probably maybe she relates to that,
Yeah,
struggling
very possible.
for the fame. I'm curious about it. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's finish it with a bang.
You look like Clarabelle in this light. Remarkable all your life. Did you know you'd be picked like a rose? Crowd goes wild at her fingertips. Half moonshine, a full eclipse.
Those are probably are also the lyrics that she gave out
Mm-hmm.
the day the
yeah.
eclipse happened. She was referring to eclipse in her lyrics.
You look like Taylor Swift in this light. We're loving it. You've got edge. She never did. The future's bright, dazzling.
She referred to herself in her song. Call back to the previous line about Stevie Nicks. Here, Swift reflects on how she was once the shining star paralleling a previous woman of renown but better. Now she fears she's in the rear view. She said it in a song. I thought I looked better in the rear view. The fading star, as new artists are being told they remind producers of Sweet but better. And that happened to Olivia Rodrigo. I heard a lot of people being like, she reminds me the way she has of writing. I don't know if she writes her songs or not. I've never listened to anything of her except driver's license. But I heard a lot of people saying she is the new Taylor Swift. She is going to be as big as Taylor Swift. This line concludes the song in a poignant reflection of how Swift feels beauty standards and famous. A self-deemed geriatric pop star is finally catching up to her. Geriatric pop star? Are we kidding me? Why geriatric? She's not that old.
In
She's
this
34.
fame world, probably yes.
Wow. I didn't think much of this song, but the last part totally gave it that much more to me. But we're done with part one. This is Torture Poison Apartment Volume 1. It was a trip. It was a journey. I didn't expect it. My excitement skyrocketed in like two songs. I got to listen to two songs and my excitement was over the roof, and I didn't feel like that for months since I probably felt excitement the first week she announced it at the Grammys, and I was like, oh my god, a new album, cool. Then the excitement died, and it died, and it died, and it died. And it basically came back after I started to listen to this, which is weird. I always been excited about anything Taylor Swift related, anything, even the magazines. Well, I don't know. I really felt it off with this album, and I have to say that I'm rethinking about it, and I got excited, and I can wait to listen to the rest of this because there's 15 more songs. But to know our thoughts on that, you will have to wait for the next video because this is it for today. This is it for today. So if you want to know what we think about the rest of the songs, stick around, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also give this video a like if you enjoy it, and let us know what you think about this first half of the album. Which one is your favorite song from the first 16 that we'll listen to today? And yeah, go follow us on Instagram. I will leave you the name and the links in the first pinned comment, or the name either here or here. Thank you for sticking with us so far. It was really nice to have you around, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.